Welcome to Literary, Motivational and Spiritual Channel. The other ideas of Allan from his essay The Philosophy of Composition. Allan then talks about the center or pivot for the poem. Allan says that something must be the center for the poem and the entire poem must be directed towards it. He suggests that a refrain can be used as a center for the poem. A word or phrase or a poetic line can be used as a refrain. When a word or phrase or a poetic line is used again and again, it will become a refrain. As an example, he quotes the refrain "Nevermore" that he has used in his poem The Raven. Many stanzas of the poem The Raven ends with the refrain "Nevermore." Thus, Allan has directed almost the entire poem towards the refrain "Nevermore." The use of refrain like this will attract and arrest the attention of the reader and thus make the poem instantly successful. Then Allan discusses why he chose the word "nevermore" as a refrain for his poem. He puts that the word "nevermore" is sonorous, which means deep and full. He says that in the word "nevermore," the long vowel O followed by consonant R make it sonorous. Thus he concludes that he chose the word "nevermore" as a refrain for his poem with a good examining and full understanding of the nature and the function of the word. Thus he chose a word all consciously in advance and used it in his poem with all purpose. Finally, he stresses the idea that he never wrote that word spontaneously. Thus, Allan recommends a careful selection of a word or phrase or a poetic line as a refrain and the good employment of it in the poem for making the poem very successful and attractive.